27th January, Saint Angela Merici, Virgin. Optional Memoria. Born about the year 1470 at Desenzano near Brescia, she took the habit of the Third Order of Saint Francis and gathered together girls whom she formed in the works of charity. In 1535, she formed at Brescia the Institute of the Ursulines, a society of women with the task of teaching poor girls to be good Christians. She died in 1540. Her reading from the Spiritual Testament of Saint Angela Merici. He orders all things graciously. Firstly, then, my dearest mothers and sisters in Jesus Christ, strive with God's help to acquire such an attitude of mind and heart that you are moved to care for and govern the company only through love of Him and concern for the salvation of souls. Then all your actions and decisions, being rooted in this twofold charity, cannot but produce meritorious and beneficial effects. For, as our Saviour says, a good tree cannot bring forth evil fruit. By the good tree he means that a heart and mind animated by charity cannot perform other than good and holy works. In the same way, Saint Augustine said, "Love and do what you will." That is to say, have love and charity, and then do what you wish, which is the same as saying explicitly, charity cannot commit sin. Next, I ask you to be concerned with all your daughters individually, having each and every one deeply fixed in your hearts and minds, and not just their names, but their background and character and everything concerning them. This will not be difficult if you enfold them in real love. You can see that mothers of families, even if they had 1,000 sons and daughters, would still find room for every single one in their hearts, because that is how true love works. It even seems that the more children a mother has, the greater is her love and care for each one individually. With still more reason, spiritual mothers can and should so act, since spiritual love is beyond comparison more powerful than human love. Therefore, dearest mothers, if you love these dear children of yours with true and selfless charity, it will be impossible for you not to have them all clearly present in your memory and in your heart. I ask you, please, do try to bring them up with love, with a gentle and kindly hand, not overbearingly nor harshly. Try to be kind always. Notice what Jesus Christ says, "Learn of me, for I am gentle and humble of heart." And of God we read, He orders all things graciously. That is, He arranges and governs all things gently. And again Jesus Christ says, "My yoke, my service is light and sweet." That is how you yourselves must try to act, using all possible gentleness. And above all, be careful not to use force, because God has given free will to everybody and wants to force nobody, but only points out, invites, and counsels. I do not mean, however, that at times one must not make use of some restraint, even of severity in some cases, depending on the importance of the circumstances and the need of the individuals. But even then, we must be moved solely by charity and zeal for souls.